everybody. So as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a reading for our Divine Feminines. Alright, so all of our DF, Empress, High Priestess energy only. If you in any way at all identifies as Divine Masculine, hunty, you can go ahead and get at, because this reading right now is not for you. Alright, let us go ahead, you all, and jump right into the reading. Let us see what the messages are that Spirit has here for Jewel on today. Please do keep in mind, you all, that these are general messages, so only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Okay, let us see. Oh, I can't take being away from you any longer. All right, somebody feels like they are not having a good time being away from their twin. All right, they are missing you. Yeah, I feel empty without you. Okay. Aw, this is so sad, guys, already. All right, I'm secretly obsessed with you. This person loves them some you, feminine. Okay, I'm not sure if you know this or not, girl, but this masculine, they can't get enough of you, honey. All right, they may have made it seem that way, perhaps to play this obsession off, but yeah, they are obsessed with you. Okay, I never experienced this intense connection before. Okay. Really raw emotions coming through from your person. No other compares to you. They could have tried dating around or dating somebody else. It's just not the same. They don't get the same energy. There's not the same connection going on. All right, they don't feel like they have found that anywhere else. I get scared for being honest with you. I'm lost. I don't know what to do. So they want to tell you how they feel, but their own feelings are scaring them. So they don't want to scare you. That's the thing, you know. I don't want to scare you because I'm scaring myself. You know, I never felt like this before. This is odd for me. This person could have even been talking to someone as far as like a professional because they were aiming to sort through their feelings. All right, it says this isn't over between us. I'm coming back for you. Okay. This person plans on getting their feminine. All right. Yes, it is for feminine. No one makes me feel the way you do. You are the best I ever had. Okay. Underlying energy is I love you today, tomorrow, and always. I was just a fool for not admitting it earlier. Aww. So your masculine, they're in love with you. Okay. And first of all, one of the things that makes them scared is, have they lost you? Is it over? Is it done? Okay, for others of you, their feelings, period. How they feel about you, how intense it is. They never felt this way for anybody before. You know, they've been able to detach with ease, no problem. Okay, with you, they can be detached, but it's not that it's no problem and it's not easy. Okay, and that's the difference. So again, they may come across to you like it's not like this, but it really truly is. Yeah, we have the King of Wands and we have the Queen of Wands. They feel like the two of you are on the exact same frequency and vibration. That's been another message that's been coming out a lot. All right, this person feels stuck on you, or they feel like they can't get you out of their mind, aiming to manifest you and pull you back into their life, into their world, because they feel like the two of you are on the exact same frequency. They feel like nobody else is going to understand them the way that you understand them. We have a Ten of Swords. Yeah, see? So now they feel it has ended, you know. Because I have not shown you that you can trust me, or because I have not come towards you taking a risk, you don't believe that I want you. You don't believe that I care about you. You don't believe that I love you, right? That's what it's saying. I love you today, tomorrow, and always. I was just a fool for not admitting it earlier. All right, so Two of Wands. Yeah, they have a decision to make, or they had a decision to make. You know, they could feel like they waited too long. Okay. Now you're blocking them out. You don't want anything to do with them. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. They could feel like they waited too long, or they had you waiting too long. Okay. Waiting too long for what, you may be asking. Waiting for them to speak their truth. Waiting for them to express what it is that you know they feel. Because a lot of you are intuitive and you pick up on it. But you are in this physical experience, right? So you've been waiting on them to tell you. But look what's here. the moon in reverse. All right, so this person is going to come through and express their truth. King of Pentacles, Six of Cups. They feel like this is a past life connection. Definitely feels like the two of you have known each other forever or have known each other before. This person feels like they want things to smooth out between the two of you, and they really want you to know that you can trust them. All right. Oh, yeah, this is going to come as a shock. For us to have the Tower card and then have, you know, the card slide out like that, yeah, that's an omen. Okay. Five of Pentacles in reverse. They want you to unblock them, or they want you to remove the block. Okay, this could be an energetic block as well for some of you. All right, yeah, Queen of Swords. You just kind of kept it moving and said, you know what, I'll deal with you, speak to you some other time. Some of you could have even put this person in the friend zone, okay, with the Three of Cups, but they want to come back into your life in some way. Yeah, look, oh my gosh, Nine of Wands. Okay, let us see what these cards are, because they're sliding out for a reason. We have Judgment, Strength, the Hierophant, ooh, King of Cups, and the Two of Swords. So yeah, this person wants to come towards you leading by faith, okay, because they feel like Spirit keeps guiding them to you. I choose which traditions I embrace and how I do it. They feel like this is something they want to do. They want to be on this twin flame journey with you. Strength begins with the choice to be kind to myself. I want to be kind to myself and, you know, make better choices on a daily. Okay, choices that align with who I feel like I am, the man that I am meant to be. Okay, because some of them feel like the person they were, not necessarily who they are now or who they're going to be, but they feel like the person they are now, who they're going to be, is definitely in alignment with you. Okay, and so they're like, perhaps that's why it didn't work before. I wasn't ready for this connection, but I'm ready for it now. Okay, and so they want you to know this. Again, Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords. They want to communicate and express this clearly and in a very open manner. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords. They've been watching you. King of Wands. Okay, watching you and waiting for the moment to take action. Five of Wands. All right, some of you feel like this person disagrees with everything that you think, feel, say, etc. Right? Seven of Wands. And so you feel like you always have to stand your ground or defend yourself against this person. Another reason why maybe you've been blocking them out and just choosing to not deal. Okay, let us see. What are the messages here for feminine? What does she need to know? Okay, we have the Hierophant. So yeah, this person is praying that, you know, this commitment isn't over, or this isn't done because they didn't make a commitment. Okay, so put yourself wherever you go. Star card. Okay, yeah, that's a hope, that's a prayer. Okay, Knight of Wands. Spirit is saying you want it to not be over. You have to go towards the person, and not only do you have to go towards them quickly, but you have to offer them something in exchange of what they've been giving, in exchange of their energy, their time, their love, something. It cannot just be a you taking type of situation, you know. What are you contributing to it? What are you giving to it, as in the connection? Okay, so let us see. The Two of Wands, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, okay, you have a choice to make here. This is your heart's desire. This is your wish fulfillment. You want this prayer to be answered. Okay, you want this reunion to take place. Okay, so what are you going to do about it? All right, this person has their guard up against you, but why? Why is that? Maybe they feel like this is an ongoing battle. Why is this an ongoing battle? Okay, so their angel is talking to them. Okay, they have an angel that's around them, talking to them about this. They feel like they pushed you too far, or they did too much, or something like that. Okay. Two of Pentacles. Okay, so they want to find balance, or like I said, bring balance back into the connection. Five of Swords again, so that they don't feel like they lost you. Okay, you guys remember that song by Trey Songz, Love Lost? Okay, that's how they feel. They feel like there was once upon a time where you loved them too, and now you don't. Okay, now that may not be the case, but that's how they feel. Okay, it could be that they have like a personality and you have a personality that often clash. It could be two very headstrong people showing up as the King and Queen of Wands. They're very decisive and in charge and independent. You're very decisive and in charge and independent. So you put those two energies together, and although it could be a power couple, it could also create some sort of like struggle, you know, like a fight for power and control. So the thing about it is, though, do you want to be in control, or is this person just assuming that and creating unnecessary battles? You get what I'm saying? Are they allowing your leadership capabilities to intimidate them. Because I don't feel the energy here where, now this is just what I'm feeling, but I'm going to clarify because, you know, hey, right, you know your personal story. But I'm not seeing it as you want to be in control and you want to be in charge. They may just take it that way or something. They may sometimes feel like you're kind of aggressive and you may sometimes feel like they're kind of aggressive or something like that. It could just be two aggressive personalities. Okay, let us see. We have the Three of Cups here. But it's like everything that makes you so perfect for each other also would make you so like irritated with one another or something like that. So they're realizing like, okay, yeah, this is something special. This is something different because we are the same, but is that necessarily a good thing? You know, this is what I mean about. So that's definitely confirming for them then that you guys are twin souls. Now they're seeing, because they're like, wait a minute, wait, this is irritating me. So how do you think those things about yourself make other people feel then if that's irritating you? Something to think about, you know. So we have this Knight of Cups here. All right, that's how you know who your twin flame is. You got to pay attention, I'm telling you. And when you notice those things, you'll how do I put this? Start developing and evolving, because you're utilizing the relationship. I don't want to say like you're taking advantage of it, but there is a purpose to this connection, right? It's to bring you closer to spirit, yes, and get you closer to your higher self, more so in alignment with your purpose. I get that, yes, right? So that takes some dropping of the ego, which isn't the easiest thing to do, okay? So the Knight of Cups is showing you how devoted this person is. They want to commit. The thing about it, though, Knights are on mission. So are they going to stay, or is this a come and go type of situation? Which could also be why you feel how you do. Three of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Very interesting energies, right? Three of Cups, if not talking about, you know, coming back together, is talking about how they lost you in the first place. Okay, it could have been a third party. I mean, what was there to choose between? Yes, be with this person or not be with this person, because we are so similar, and that is a good yet not so great thing. Or, you get what I'm saying, go in a different direction and still be wondering about this person, because, you know, how could I not be wondering about myself, you know? That type of thing. All right. So this is interesting. Yeah, Three of Swords. All right. So this is giving, yeah, they would much rather be with you because you make them happy. It makes them happier to be with you than it does to be without you. You know what I mean? Like, sad is what they feel without you. Heartbroken, distraught, you know, as opposed to being with you. And yes, sometimes you may bump heads and this and that because of how similar you are, but I am over the moon. I'm over the sun. I'm over the stars. You I'm up there. Like, okay, I'm elated to be in your presence. I'm elated to speak to you. I'm just excited just to be someone that knows you. You're that amazing to this person, you know. They are that amazing to you. That's what it feels like. And so the separation is causing pain. But if the two of you feel you can't get on one accord, then this is where you're going to be, right? So this person is coming towards you, Page of Wands, Page of Swords, curious, excited, right? Wanting to see what this can be. That rhyme. Seven of Pentacles. If I do invest more of my time, my energy, if I do put more work in, what can this become? What will this grow into? Okay, so you're going to start noticing this person wants to nurture the connection more. Okay, but you may not believe them, or you may not trust them anymore. Okay, we did start with the Ten of Swords. So we had the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Three of Swords. It's been a lot of pain. So yes, it's going to take work, but that doesn't mean that you're willing to let them put the work in. Okay. It's like them saying this isn't over between us. I'm coming back for you. Them being a leader and saying that because they're taking charge of the situation. But you being a leader and you being decisive and you taking charge of the situation and saying, who said? You know what I mean? Like, if I say it's over, then it's over because there's been so much pain here. You know, you are the one that was being waited on. I am the one that's been waiting, you know. So they don't understand from your perspective, which could also be why the Hangman is there. They need to see things from your point of view, you know. So let us see. All right, Ten of Cups, which is happily ever after, marriage, beautiful. Three of Pentacles, devotion, teamwork. And the Four of Pentacles, holding on to you, okay? The Hermit, ghosting, solitude, wisdom. The Eight of Pentacles. I feel like this. After having spent some time with themselves, after having withdrawn from society for a little bit, few days or so, this person has really been thinking about it. You know, it makes sense. It only makes sense to put work into this. It only makes sense because they know that if they invest into this, they're going to see the Ten of Cups. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it in this person's mind. So Four of Pentacles, they feel like it's absolutely worth holding on to, you know, making that investment, putting their energy into each and every day and remaining committed to. They feel like it's worth it. Okay, so with the Ten of Pentacles as the underlining, that's what they want. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, building that, you know, family life together. No matter the amount of work that you're going to put in. They feel like relationships in general take work. Wouldn't it, you know, be better if you're working on something that you know is going to be like this, right? And of course, you never really know. But in this essence, they feel like they do. They feel like they know you well enough. They feel like they have enough information with that Page of Swords. They've been doing their research on you. Or they've been, you know, putting everything together with everything that's transpired between you all and everything. And they just feel this makes sense. You know, it's... On your end, though, you may feel different. You know, you're over there with your guard up. So let us see. You know, it's up to you. Are you going to let this person put the work in? Because right here it says, I was just a fool for not admitting it earlier. So now you don't believe them, but it's not that they're lying. It's just that they didn't tell you the truth sooner. They didn't put the work in sooner. They didn't make a move sooner. Yeah, Queen of Swords. So it puts you in this energy where even though you love them, what does that mean? You feel like you've suffered so much in this situation that it's like, do you want to continue? Nine of Pentacles. Some of you feel like you're just going to be single. You're just going to do it on your own. And if so, then that would just be, you know, what they would have to live with. Because Six of Pentacles is reciprocity, and they never put that reciprocity in. So King of Swords, they would have no choice but to accept that fate, but to accept that truth. You know, in the event that you don't want to deal with me anymore because I had you waiting forever, what can I do? I can apologize, but if you decide to move on and end it, then that's just what it is. And if that makes you uncomfortable, then that's a different story because that's a choice that you're making. So if this person comes in and they say, I'm willing to put the work in, and you see them putting the work in, that's up to you to say, all right, I'm going to open my heart, Queen of Cups. But if you don't want to and you want to stay in that Queen of Swords energy, you have that right as well. But if they say, okay, no problem, and move on, you can't get mad at them, right? Because they attempted to do what they felt was in their heart to do. And that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. All right, so let us see. Just be mindful. If you want it, don't act like you don't. And if you do want it, then be all in it, right? But some of you feel like you've unplugged from it because you and this person were on different pages. Some of you feel like it goes like this all the time. When you don't want it, they do. When you want it, they don't. So you just like, okay, enough with this. Three of Pentacles. Let me know when we on the same page or in the same book. We have Here and Now. I said, let me know when we on the same page or in the same book. And the Here and Now card came out. Oh, shoot. All right. So your true love is already part of your life. Okay. Your true love is already part of your life. Strictly sexual. Okay. This connection is passionate, but not enduring. You don't believe it. You said, I believe what I said. Yeah, unavailable. They have not given you what you feel like you deserve. Until you see reciprocity, you don't believe it. You look at it like it was just a sexual thing. Some of you are looking towards other options with this new love here. While this person is wanting to recommit or redevelop the love, you know, restructure, rebuild. You're like, But I feel like a lot of you have just accepted that, you know, everything happens for a reason. Okay, so if it works out in your favor, you're like, it was meant to. If it doesn't, it was meant to, you know. Or it wasn't meant to, okay? But we have an addiction is affecting this relationship. An addiction is affecting this relationship. Release. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. So this could be something that maybe they didn't tell you about. Certain things that they were struggling with. Certain addictions, certain habits. All right, yeah, denial, okay. Okay, so again, you were thinking they didn't want you. It ain't had nothing to do with that. They had other situations going on, other demons, okay. They had stuff that they were battling. All right, yeah, forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. So again, you could take all that into consideration and say, okay, Blue, I hear you. Let me see what I want to do about that. Or you can just say, well, who cares? Not my problem. They should have told me when I was there. I don't care anymore. You know, you have that free will choice. It may sound harsh, but I mean, nobody's entitled to do anything they don't want to. Not even you, right? So it says forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. Again, Spirit is saying forgive the person, but totally up to you. Forgiving them doesn't mean you have to deal with them. Yeah, unplug. Some of you may choose to do just that. Forgive them, but unplug. All right, this relationship can stand the test of time, though. This is meant to be a stable relationship in your life. The 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. But it's up to you. It's time to decide about this relationship. Do you want it or no? Because they're going to continue to put in action, right? Finances could have been something, like I said, they were going through, you were going through. All right, children, addictions, finances, different reasons to take your time. Feeling like maybe you were on different pages, only to find out that you weren't. There's just a lot going on. So Spirit said it wasn't really wise to dive into it in the first place, right? Let us see. You are so beautiful inside and out, all right? I know I hurt you. I don't want to hurt you again. I remember how we used to laugh and talk for hours about everything. Miss you. Person is missing you and wanting to talk, feminine, okay? So you can expect this person to reach out soon, expressing these truths to you, all right? I pray that this helps you. I know that it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and ARIES.